What are we off to, Jono?
That way, somewhere.
Down here. Victoria Falls to Burra Korain and then up the other side at Pierce's Pass. Let's do it.
What have we got here, Kim?
I think it's Acacia longifolia. I would say so. There we go. And then I think we're nearly at the halfway point. And the way I think this is because we come around the bend and then there'll be a bunch of tree ferns up on our left up a slope. And I reckon, yeah, that's halfway.
Let's go look at this.
Alright. This is, apparently it's got a name, Silver Cascades. I always call it the first drop for Victoria Falls, because there's several. I didn't know it was called Silver Cascade, but there you go. Pretty nice. There's what I call the second drop, which in behind has a really great swimming hole. Anyway, we're making our way down there now. And then the third drop has the best swimming hole. I'll show you later. A little bit of a boggy track. Probably because we've had, I don't know, a month's rain in 2 weeks. Native raspberry. I'm just making our way down past the landslide bit now. Kind of want to get off this section as quickly as we can, but it's all super muddy and slidey. Little native fuchsia. Here we are, nearly at the bottom of Victoria Falls with the cracker waterhole. Pretty magical. Wow, it's pumping. There's so much water. Yeah. We're down in the rainforest now with Little patches of maidenhair fern and other ferns and beautiful mossy rocks. Big trees. So here we are at the crossing, just below the waterhole at Victoria Falls, which is the point where I realised I didn't bring my pole and I would like to have a hiking pole. Here we are down to the next really deep waterhole. So don't stop, basically. We'll just give the warning. Quick peek over the edge and let's go. So down past a very sketchy area where there's been a couple of little baby landslides and a lot of loose rock and stuff. Oh, some giant fungi. So we're just following the other side of the creek now down toward Burra Korain Campground, where we're going to have a break and eat some sandwiches. Here's Jono, probably wondering where I am. I'm coming! Native tobacco. Not to be confused with the weedy variety. Some of this lovely purple Heidenberger just starting to flower. Here we are at Burra Korain. We've passed a few hikers heading out, so I think we've timed our visit well and we probably have the whole place to ourselves. Happy days.
Toilet.
A toilet? Wow. Kate, my friend Kate will remember being here during lockdown. I'm pretty certain it didn't look like this. Some not very sustainable Glad wrap, but it is 90% plant-based or some such. We have whole grain bread,
Ooh.
cheese, pepperoni, tomato, baby spinach and a bit of tzatziki.
Looks delicious.
Yummy. Here we are.
Oh. Which side is it? Over there.
Actually, Kate, I think we had lunch about here. I seem to remember that rock on the other side. And yes, the water is just as icy. And a bit of a landslide to get around. We're just coming down to Crayfish Creek where it runs into the Grose. Looks like another creek crossing. Thankfully no need to take boots off here. That was getting rather boring. Lovely spot on the river, in amongst the grass trees. He's cute. Looking down on Hat Hill Creek. A whole bunch of orchids on the rock. Right, we're back again on the Grose River, our last river crossing. There's Jono trying to pick his way over.
We've got a gully there, and we're going right up the ridge in between.
Yeah,
And it's pretty steep.
it's very steep. We just came from down there. Up we go. How shit is this?
The only thing this has going for it is there's a track. Imagine what this would be like with no track.
Yeah, it's pretty shit, I've got to say. And we're yet to get up there.
Yeah.
Shall we? Yeah. So I think we're about halfway up Pierce's Pass. We're going slow. We've had enough, but it's nice and cool in this little rainforesty gully bit. And we're getting it done. Last little bit. I think we're about 600 meters from the car. And look, Boronia, glorious. How you going?
I'm just about over it.
Me too, buddy. Hooray. We made it. Back to the car. That was hard, but awesome.